Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. It's been a couple weeks. Life has gotten in the way. I haven't been able to make too many videos lately. There's been a lot going on at work with COVID and everything else. So basically, I've been scrambling to get work together because we switched to full distance learning middle of last week. We were told by our local health department that they were having issues keeping up with contact tracing, so basically, shut it down for a couple weeks, and then you can return once everything's figured out and caught up. So that was abrupt. None of us were expecting it because our district had been doing really well. We really didn't have any, cases. We ended up, I think the stats now on the state site are we have maybe like 6 cases, a couple teachers and a couple students, nothing major, but a lot of potential exposures because those were teachers that see a lot of students every day. So we switched to distance learning. The unfortunate thing is I can't say much about the situation that's put us into distance learning just because I don't know. One of the things that I've been finding is troublesome both for administrators and teachers and everyone in the schools is we're not allowed to know who we were exposed to if we were exposed because of HIPAA laws. The HIPAA privacy laws are a great thing, but in the instance of contact tracing, it makes the logistics of it very tough for most school districts. So I've been, you know, just using logic to figure out what's going on, and you hear things through the grapevine here and there. So, yeah, we switched to full distance. I had to scramble to get stuff going. I've got my home office here set up a little bit. I'm waiting on a couple things. And we've been going at it for a little over, well, almost a week now. We shut down on Tuesday, and it's now Sunday that I'm recording this. So that was the first big thing that was going on, and I found out about that in the middle of filming the video. I was starting on machine maintenance, and because I had some suggestions to do some machine maintenance videos from a survey I put out quite a while ago. I was starting on one, which will be coming down the line once I have access to my classroom again. And I found out in the middle of that, so I just had to slap it back together quick and get everything and I had a go bag to bring home, so I brought home my go bag and everything I needed to basically bug out and get here and set up in my office to teach every day. So we're teaching live all day. I actually enjoy it more than what I was doing. One of the things my district does is we've been in person 5 days a week, but we're simultaneously streaming our classes to our distance learners. So it's been a little bit of it was an interesting adjustment getting used to it. I'm kind of tethered to my laptop now at school, so I've had to carry it around so I can video the lessons and everything live while I'm teaching it to the in-person kids and the distance kids. We're a Google school, so we're doing everything through Google. So that's been the big to do at the moment. I've also got some stuff coming up for my fellow tech educators. The 81st annual fall conference for SUNY Oswego is coming up. On October 19th, the registrations open up for anyone who wants to attend. They're doing it entirely virtual this year, which is brand new for them. I've been up there a couple times. It's always a good time to go. It's a good way to get some professional development hours, and it's a good way to enjoy yourself too. You always pick some things up. It's a good way to network, especially if you're a new teacher. So I will actually be presenting for that this year. It'll be my first time. I'm going to be presenting some stuff for rookie educators, which I will also end up sharing here on this channel. I'll probably break it up for this because it'll be a longer presentation. So here I'll just kind of go through some more of the basic stuff. So if you want to see that, you can always go in there. It's a good event, and I hope that it goes smoothly with the online format. I'm sure it will. Rich Bush and the rest of the crew up there are a really awesome bunch, so I'm sure that they will make it work nicely. So that being said, I'm presenting on a couple things. I'm calling it shifting educator paradigms. Um, as you all know, I have been running this series for rookie teachers, which focuses a lot on what some would call type B teachers. It's for those of us who don't really fit into your typical cookie cutter of, what a teacher is. Those of us who are a little bit more out there, unconventional, that sort of thing. Um, so I'm going to be delving a little bit into that. I'm going to be talking about how to find good self-help resources to help develop yourself as a teacher. As I've mentioned in previous videos, a lot of the books that are out there for new educators are ones that I find are very lacking for the Type B teacher. Um, I'm also going to be talking about developing your personal philosophy and your personal practice as an educator. And I'm also going to be talking about navigating the 21st century school system. Um, those will be the three main focuses that I talk about. And I'll also be talking about some things that are commonly overlooked questions for rookie teachers. So I'll be going through a couple things, probably about a half-hour presentation. Um, so I'll be getting into that. Uh, we'll see how it turns out. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Um, and we'll be going from there. So I've got that. I've got a couple more videos coming up. I've got my new winter project since the old one is finished. Showed that in the video a couple weeks ago. So I have that here, and I'll be making a video for that pretty soon, just to give you guys an overview of what I got, why I got it, and what I'm looking to do with it. And I might also do a little bit of digital device review, since now that I've got my home office set up, I've got a whole bunch of new little goodies here that have been helping me out for distance learning. So that's the general scoop, and you know, I want to, like I said, my goal has always been to do at least one video a week. Um, with life right now, I don't know if that's going to be the case. I'm going to try and keep up. I don't want to have a big gap in videos like I did before this one, which I think was almost 3 weeks. But that's the general idea. So I'm going to try and keep it up. At worst, we'll get one video a month. At worst. Um, we've had a lot going on, so I apologize for that, and we will see you soon. I appreciate all of you for tuning in, and I look forward to more videos coming out and growing this channel. Um, please like and subscribe if you think my videos have earned it. I'm certainly trying to up the video quality. As you can tell right now, I'm still just using a webcam camera. I'm saving up to get something good, so we can get better image quality. So that'll be coming up as well. And we've got a lot of good content coming up. So stay tuned.